Hello, this is Andrea Milky Shore from Milky's Fiber Arts, and I'm going to show you how to do figure 8 ties on your skeins of yarn. The purpose of a figure 8 tie is to keep the yarn neat and orderly so that you can open that skein back up into a loop again after you get done washing it, dyeing it, anything where you might be messing it up. And the figure 8 tie gets its name from the fact that it looks like a figure 8. Occasionally, if you have a skein with a lot of yarn in it, many strands, this is less than 200 yards of a DK weight, so I'm just going to do a figure 8. If there was a lot more yardage in it, I might actually loop back and forth more than twice to really ensure that I'm going to keep it in order. Now, when you tie your figure 8 tie, it's important that it be loose, not snug. So you can see here I went behind the bottom half, over the top half, wrap it around that top half, come back up in the middle where they cross. There you get the middle of your figure 8, and pull through. Now I've encircled the skein all the way around. I don't want to tie this tightly like that. That is going to prohibit this yarn from soaking up water as quickly as the rest of the yarn when I'm steaming it or soaking it or dyeing it. And if you're dyeing it, you're going to end up with lighter areas of color there, possibly even white, because it prevents the dye from striking that yarn at the same time as the rest of it, and so the dye bath might run out of dye before the dye is able to soak through those areas. So instead of being snug, I like to be able to fit my fingers in there with the figure 8 tie, and then you can do overhand knot, square knot, whatever floats your boat to secure it. So there's my first figure 8, and then I would move a third or a quarter of the way around the skein, and I would repeat that. You can see one of the, you can see the figure 8 tie made with the ends of the yarn. So I'll go a little bit further past that. So once again, I split the yarn in half, wrap it around both halves, leave enough room that I can fit my fingers in there, and tie a knot. And that, folks, is how you do figure 8 ties. Thank you.